And then see, like, what year your parents came to Canada. Because did your dad come here first? Did he
I
come?
came together with my mother.
You came with your mom in the
I
tummy,
was
right?
from- yeah.
And was your dad already here then?
No, he came later.
Oh, he came later. Okay.
Mom came in 1924, I
And it's
guess.
just a touchscreen as well. And if you have a SIM card, we can
1925, Mom came, and I was born that year.
Right. That's right. That's what I was saying to the
they
kids.
Came
Okay.
in March 1925.
It's very touchy, yes.
And I was born in November.
Okay. That's right.
And Great Baba came at the same time.
Okay.
And great, that would be great to her, or great, you know.
Wow.
But Guido Lukenschuk came earlier, 1912, I think.
Oh, wow.
And then Great Baba came the same time as Baba Raulik. And
Okay.
Guido Raulik came in 1925.
Wow. And did they already?
No, Guido Raulik came in 1927.
Okay. And so did they already have like a homestead then at that time?
No, they had nothing. They came and they sent them. Well, Guido Lukenschuk was here. My grandfather was here already and living
I'm Donnie Arvo's daughter.
on a farm.
Yeah, so, okay, now I feel better I said something because that would have haunted me all day if I didn't say anything.
I don't know who owns it, but it was a very bushy area.
Okay.
Valentine's Day. Are you driving back?
And so they had to clear it all and kind of.
Oh, they were doing it
You have a good drive home.
little
Safe
bit by
travels.
little bit. They weren't getting nothing. They got
And thank you, everybody. Take care. Have a
got
great Valentine's.
$10 to pay for the farm.
How much?
$10
$10 to buy the farm,
to buy the farm.
which would have been a lot of money though at that
Well,
time.
at that time, I guess it was the government gave that much.
Yeah.
But and send them. You go into that. Well, they went into that's not Guido Raulik when he was buying the farm already.
Yeah.
And he saw that farm. Then I think he borrowed it from the government. I don't know. I think he even had to pay it back.
Yeah.
The farm that Leonard Damchuk has.
Oh, sorry, what was that?
Where Leonard Damchuk
Okay,
has.
okay, that's right. That's where it is then. Okay. Okay. So that's what they bought for $10. That was that land. Wow. And so then who all lived there? Was it the whole family then lived there?
No, Guido Lukenschuk had his own because he came already to Canada and
Yeah.
he was on the hills from between the road, their road and Uncle Ray's road.
Yeah.
It was way up on the hills in that area. From Mom and Dad's place, it was like kind of this way.
Oh,
and that
okay.
way.
Oh, is that right?
That was that.
Yeah.
Old Pazook. That's when. That's where Guido Lukenschuk was living.
Okay.
But then Guido's, I don't know if he left it or sold it to somebody and went to where Trutch, across from Trutch's.
Oh, okay,
place.
yeah.
That was Guido Lukenschuk's farm.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow. But it was all in that same kind of area that they all settled.
Yeah, that was all the. Well, that was kind of like a Ukrainian settlement around.
Yeah.
And then where Damchuk lived, he was the only Englishman. He was white. He was white. And then where Zelaskis used to live,
Yeah.
that was Swanson's. And it was not, it was a poor settlement, but some of them had more land.
Oh,
maybe,
okay.
some were in Canada a lot
Yeah.
sooner.
Wow.
But Guido Guido Rowlett bought that land.
And then when did they move into town then?
Oh, they didn't move into town till
Like, were you already an adult when they moved into town, or
Guido Rowlett.
were you an adult when they moved into St. Paul, or were you?
My mom.
Yeah,
and
your
dad?
mom and dad.
Oh no. They were on the farm until Uncle Johnny and Irene.
Oh, got married and.
They were married, and,
Oh, okay.
and Uncle Johnny got the land.
Oh, okay. So they didn't move into town until they were older.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
They were already 70.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Because I have two memories of Great Guido. One is him standing in their big garden in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
Him just standing there. And another memory is me finding his teeth on the side beside the sink and getting scared and everybody laughing.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, you were younger, yes.
Yeah.
You were. I have a picture of you, but you weren't on that picture because your mom said you were only a couple months old, or maybe even less. I don't know how old.
Yeah.
You were a baby, and everybody went to the nursing home in St. Paul, and we took a picture with Great Baba.
Okay.
Great Baba.
Great Baba, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because my mom and still, I don't know, my dad he wasn't in town at that time. No, it was all, I think, just women.
Yeah.
And the pictures of all the grandchildren,
Yeah.
and their great
Right.
and great Babas. It was great,
Mhm.
like Brian, and Brian was already
Yeah.
there. On the
Yeah,
picture.
that's right. Okay, I think I know which picture you're talking
And I
about.
think James was on that
Yeah.
picture too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, that's amazing, hey? When you think of the long ways that they came, because how many months did it take them to? That would have taken up. When did you say they
Well,
left?
it's,
In March.
They lived on the ship for 4 weeks, I think.
Oh, was that right? Hey.
And then they took the train. Guido looking for someone had it all arranged. They had the money. Baba had the money. The tickets. Great
Yeah.
Guido got the tickets for them
Yeah.
because Great Baba couldn't come alone.
Okay.
Because she didn't read or write.
Yeah.
And they wanted to let her go, so Baba had to go with her.
Okay.
And because Uncle John was already here in this country, and Auntie Helen was only a girl. She was only, I think, 9 or 10 years old, or maybe 13 years old
Mhm.
when she came, and she came together with Baba.
Okay.
Uncle Bill was 2 years old.
He was 2. Oh wow. That's so little to have little ones to go that distance. I can't imagine.
Yeah. They said he had fun because the girls on the ship took hold of him. Baba was in bed all the time. She was
Yeah,
sick.
yeah.
She was so sick,
Oh yeah, that'd be terrible.
and he was running around, and
Living his best life.
they were worried. Baba always was so worried. She sister and her sister Auntie Jenny, she wanted to see Guido her dad so
Yeah.
much that she went to Canada with her uncle.
Yeah.
And left. It was quite a...
Oh,
It's not like now they get their tickets. They come, they hand them the money, and they hand them a room, and they...
yeah. No, it would have been really, especially when you don't know the language and you're,
Yeah.
would have been.
And now they even know the language, they understand a bit.
Yeah.
Because we have two, I think, from ours that came, but they didn't come just then. She said that she come from from the old country, but she's from other country. But she was in Canada for 34 years, even had a dress shop.
Oh my gosh, really?
And she's living at our place, and the government is paying for those things.
Wow. Yeah, it's a different kind of like. And then when did Guido's family come over? Like your husband. Like when did he come? When did his family come? Was he already older when they came from the
Guido
Makwaki? Yeah.
Oh, they came. I don't know when they came. They were here sooner.
Were they here sooner?
I think so. I don't know how old they were.
Yeah.
When they came.
I mean, that was a big family too. Hey, so that's
And they came and they settled in Camrose, I think.
okay.
And then he got they farmed. I think they had a farm there.
I think I've heard that. I think maybe Dad has said that before. I think I've heard that. Maybe you said that, or
We used to go to Camrose to see an auntie, and she must have been Great Guido's sister. Great Guido's sister. No, Guido Makwakie's sister. Not sister. So they were related. Or it was us that was related. Maybe it was my Guido's auntie and uncle that lived there.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
don't know what year they came.
Yeah.
Then we never got to know the family too well because nobody knew they were around.
Right.
And Guido Makwaki knew because he settled there and then he worked on the railroad.
Okay. Oh.
But when the war broke out in 1912 or whatever it was in the old country, they told him he was not a Canadian, he was a displaced person or something. He had to go back to the old country. And he quit the railroad work and or go to live on the farm. And they gave him and he couldn't afford to pay all the trip back to the other his own country. So he took that farm or he maybe had a little bit money
Yeah.
and bought the farm by Murnum area.
Oh. Okay.
So the Makwakis used to live across the river for
Oh, okay. Wow. What a different kind of
Never got
life,
to know
hey?
that family too well.
Different, totally.
Yeah, it's a completely.
Yeah. Yeah. Go complain to those people now, right?
The bathroom. Does anybody have to use the washroom?
No, I don't know.
You're good. I have a bag in the car.
Okay.
It's a hodgepodge. You're gonna think, what did Mom think? But I just
Yeah.
kept throwing stuff in there.